John, HBK, thanks for joining me. I've stepped in to look after Raw's best interests leading up to WrestleMania, and determining the #1 contender for the WWE title is my top priority.
Well, look no further, Steph. The champ is here!
I've recently had some independent market research conducted to determine which Raw superstar would be best for business as WWE champion. By assigning every performer a superstar rating, or S rating, we can forecast...
Hold on there, Princess. You did market research to figure out who should be the #1 contender? Whatever happened to deciding these things in the ring?
Times change, Sean, and Raw has to change with them. Now, Sean, your S rating came back high, almost the highest in the company. But the S rating for Cena was off the chart. Based on the possible business Raw can do with a champion like Cena, I'm supporting John Cena as the #1 contender for the WWE title.
You've got to be kidding me!
I spared no expense for this study. It's highly scientific.
You see, the Heartbreak Kid's a little heartbroken that he's not the people's choice.
How about you get into the ring with me tonight? And I'll prove that you've got nothing for me to be jealous of.
Sounds good to me. And once you hear the chain gang when I pin your ass to the mat, you'll know why it's John Cena that's going to WrestleMania.
So, how do you think this one's going to turn out? I don't care how tough you are, JR. No one can take this kind of pain for long.
You're absolutely right, King. We've seen many superstars tap out to this very hold.
There's the reversal. So, JR, are you enjoying the match so far?
Yes, I am. I think these superstars are putting on one hell of an exhibition here tonight.
What's your think? He's really cranking up the pressure on that hold, JR.
He sure is. There's no doubt he's looking for the submission right here.
I think it's pretty obvious which way this one's going to go, JR.
Well, from my perspective, this is still anybody's match.
I'd like to see... Oh, man! That's going to change the tone of this match, JR.
Yeah, and not for the better either. I wish the ref would actually pay attention to what's going on.
I'm going to say, JR, I'm really impressed by what we've seen here tonight.
How could you not be, King? These are some of the finest athletes in all of sports entertainment.
I know that, JR. I'm just saying that this has been a great match so far.
It has indeed, King, and I think it's only going to get better from here on out. Boy, when you look at these superstars, it really drives home the fact that Raw is the dominant brand of sports entertainment.
Well, there's no doubt about that, JR. There's not a superstar on the SmackDown roster who could hold a candle to Raw's finest.
I wouldn't go that far, King. There are quite a few SmackDown superstars who I'd love to have.
Come on, JR. Why would you want to lower the tone going to the Raw locker room by bringing in some losers from SmackDown.
King, next time you call The Undertaker, Kurt Angle, and Chris Benoit losers, make sure you do some warning. Try to get the hell out of here before you do it. I don't want to be any part of what that's going to get you.
I think these superstars are getting some feedback from the crowd, JR.
Nothing wrong with that, King. That's what we like to hear.
He reversed it.
I wouldn't even hazard a guess as to who's going to win this thing.
What? Have you got both your contacts in one eye, JR? It's been obvious to me since the start of the match.
Oh, really? Well then, why don't you just enlighten the rest of us, King?
No way. I already told this is going to be a great match, and I don't want to ruin anything.
You're too kind, King. You're also full of horse manure, as far as I can tell.
Well, from the looks of things, it's not hard to tell how this one's gonna go.
What are you talking about, King? I think this is still an extremely competitive match that could go either way.
You know, JR, it's obvious that the only exercise you... And submission is locked in, JR, and this is a tough hold to break.
It sure is, King. And even if you break the hole, it takes its toll on you.
Wow! Listen to these fans, JR!
You can fool some of the people all of the time, and all the people some of the time, but there's no fooling the WWE fans at all.
You gotta respect the commitment and the dedication of these superstars to their careers.
No question about it, King. Every superstar on the roster, he's got that submission hold locked in.
He sure does, JR. He might make his opponent tap out right here. You know, JR, when I saw this match on paper, I wasn't too sure about it. But it's turned out a lot better than I thought it would.
I'm not all surprised, King. I knew this was going to be a terrific matchup.
Oh, come on, JR. You're just talking through your hat. Speaking of hats, when are you gonna get rid of that silly thing anyway?
Right about the time we stop working.
These fans can't stand it when he does this, JR. But I think it's great.
He's sure not going to win over any fans with that move, but I don't think that bothers him too much, quite frankly.
I'm not sure I agree with what the crowd is chanting, JR, but I guess it's their right.
You're damn right it is. It comes from the price of admission.
Oh, no. I don't like the looks of this.
He's got the fans behind him, King, and his opponent had better watch out. This capacity crowd is solidly behind their superstar. Look at this.
Wow. Can you be any more biased, JR? How about some fair and balanced commentary?
He's got his opponent locked in a submission hold.
We can see a tap out right here, JR.
The submission is locked in. This could be huge.
Oh my gosh, JR. You can't go long without tapping out to this. I think I know who's gonna win this one, JR.
Enlighten us, King.
Wait a second. Why are you so eager to hear my prediction?
Because I want to know who's going to win. And 9 times out of 10, it's not the superstar you pick.
Look at that! He's bleeding like a superstars sure aren't going easy on each other here tonight.